just 3 weeks ago. That's why we have one. Hi, Shanae. Hey, you too. This is Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett. What are you doing?
Chipmunks.
Yeah, come and say hello to everybody. Sinead, you're very social, aren't you? Yes. Everybody loves to say hello.
We have a doggy first. There.
We've just taken a bright green tuk-tuk through all the craziness and a few cows and dogs and people and scooters to the doggy-verse event clinic.
So behind us is our accommodation, the treehouse,
The treehouse with our
which literally is in a tree.
with a tokay gecko in the ceiling. I'll put a recording in. Because that kind of cold, but
Yeah,
noisy
pretty
all night.
So we're off to rescue charity.
We're off to see the Dumaguete Animal Sanctuary, who do an awesome job helping out in Dumaguete with all the strays and street dogs and animals that need a bit of love.
Yeah. So we're off to see them, and we'll see you there.
Yeah.
The name of our clinic is the Dumaguete Animal Sanctuary. That's who we are.
Yep.
We're also known in the community as DAS.
Yeah.
Right now we have 190 dogs.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's amazing. It is
Plus
amazing.
cats.
Yeah.
Not including cats.
Not included. There are 3 kittens delivered here, but the other one is died already.
So tiny. It's so hard with the little. Hello, look at your little face. I know.
And sleeping.
You're a sweetie.
Like for like if training, yeah, they train the when he's when he's still a puppy. Yeah, he's still
All ends with spay and neuter.
Yeah.
I hope also the community will help because without the help of the community, it will be like, if just us only, just like
We can't do
just
it alone.
pushing if as long as we can do like the big change of our community, maybe we can just push them just to do it. We need to be like more responsible with our like pets.
With our own pets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to avoid any multiplying the strays around.
Yeah.
Especially not the strays, because also if the dog has like an owner, and then because we heard also like I can share you this story. You offered like a free spay and neuter before, right?
Yes.
And then I asked my neighbor if can they spay or neuter their dogs, and then they said no, because we want them to be like multiply, because no one can guard our place. So I said.
This is what happened at our house when we did the spay and neuter. There's
So,
one family.
which is not really good. They need to be more, more aware what will happen if they will always keep continuing that idea or that decision, because it will cause like not trouble, maybe something else.
Which is a stray-free Dumaguete. It requires education.
Yep.
Yes. in the whole area in the Philippines, you can see strays everywhere.
But it's the only way to reduce the strays is to reduce the number of puppies so people look after the ones that they do have because there's not many.
Yeah.
We believe that. We believe that wholeheartedly. It all ends with spay and neuter. And when we suggested in the inbox, a lot of people, first question, is it safe?
Yeah.
So there's a huge education there
So yes,
even where we're staying now, there's lots of dogs running around where we are, and he's going to contact the council to come in to get them to remove a lot of the dogs because people are afraid to walk around there because they might get attacked.
We contacted a lot of verandas in this area. Right now in Dumaguete, their LGU is talking about and considering working with us. So that will be our first barangay that the government actually wants to help us. And that would mean that we would go in, spay and neuter all of the strays, all of the owned dogs, microchip them, keep track of them, put the strays back out on the street because, as you know, we can't keep them. And that will hopefully, in time, eliminate strays. So we're working on that. We're really close to getting that done.
excellent. I'm interested. The dog we saw in Oslo, to me looks like Mange. He's got no hair, his skin is all grey and wrinkly, and he's got wounds that are oozing. So for me, I look at him and Mange until proven otherwise plus infection. Would you say anything different?
Like, yeah, also here, like mange is common here, actually, especially with the strays. Yeah, so yeah, what's the like for mange? Yeah, normally we rescue most of the dogs here. Like they have really mange, the sarcoptic and then the mixed mange. So what we did, we just treated either the Bravecto and then the next guard, either the Spectra or the plain one.
Okay.
It help, but just for the strays, and then if like people just trying to help, maybe they can just give something like pills for the skin, and maybe they can ask also the vet clinics. Yeah, for sure.
I actually ended up giving him some NexGard and some chlorhexidine shampoo.
Yes, that's what we
So
use
now you
also.
know what's in our backpacks. All of our backpacks.
Right.
I do feed.
Yes,
I have
you
heard that
do.
a lot.
Yeah.
But yet
Yeah,
we
you
see every day in the inbox a dog reported that it has is bones, literally bones with no hair. Nobody's feeding it squid or anything else. And it's mange.
Yeah.
But at first, I do believe also with that because I don't know. But when I start working here and then do also some research, so I learned. So it's not really from that.
And I think that's some of what we would like to do is education.
Yes,
So
that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
We need to be
Yes,
educate
yes,
the
it
people.
might be fish, but
Yes.
also mange.
Yes.
You know, let's treat mange and let's
Yes.
do what we can. So
Yes.
yeah, that's very helpful. Thank you.
It's definitely.
Would you like to give us a little tour around and maybe introduce us to some of the animals?
Yes, Belle.
Okay, so this is our new clinic. We call here now Memorial Mighty Sean Clinic. So we have like dogs here. We rescue that dogs and we treat that.
Most of the dogs that we have here have come from very recent critical cases that we
Yes.
rescued. This is where they'll be treated, and then hopefully we were able to rescue the dog and have the doctor right there ready to take it,
Yeah.
or it goes into general population.
Sure. Yeah, if you could tell us a little bit.
Do you want Rudolin to do it? This is Rudolin.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
This is our head vet tech.
This ward up here,
This is all the medication. Every day is medication
for
Who
the ones
needs what?
inside or the ones outside?
for everybody.
This is everybody. So what a
Yes.
huge board.
So what we did, like, because we cannot put like all the names of the dog, what we did for all of the dogs, because we gave everyday vitamin C, so this all dogs vitamin C, and then for the puppies, what we did, all puppies, puppy and BP, or all cats or kittens. So we just use this one. Either way, this is for cats and then for kittens.
So what is this?
This is multivitamins. Yeah. This is only vitamin C for the dogs.
In New Zealand, a New Zealand vet clinic, a day board with 10 animals. We're like, oh, it's so busy.
Does this blow you away?
Yes. Yeah.
So this one, actually these two puppies is these two siblings. Sorry, this is their mother. right there. So the mother, she couldn't move, and then there are like discharges from her vulva, and then
her
also
treatment. Fluids.
Yes, fluids, and then she's on meds right now. Antibiotics. Yes. And then this is also Clive. So Clive has, based on her in his X-ray, so she got like in her bladder there are like lumps in there, cancer. So she's on chemo, two sessions already. So and then he's in critical monitoring right now. Both ears are like there. It has like maggots inside. Yeah, it is infected. Both ears infected. And then
Ears, have they been cropped?
yes,
Sometimes. So
it's already cropped when we rescued him. Here, this is Miguel. We got him from Amlan. This one, and then he got TVT in her like face area, like nose. It's really big, and then the other side of her like face, it's like that side. He couldn't like. Yeah, you couldn't see the eyes at the time. Yeah. So we already did like four stations of chemo right now. Yes. This is Lucelle, and then that's their sisters. So they're siblings. Yeah. So we got them. So both heads are that one. The one
Fully healed. The one is like big.
that big?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. It's looking good now. Hey, look at your fat tummy.
Hi, say hi.
So we did like a wet dry bed procedure. And so Azil, she got like really full of maggots around his neck. This is Montes. So at first he couldn't move, but now after a couple of like 2 weeks after, he started like standing. Yeah, he got like a really low platelets. I think it's 14. They said it caused also like paralysis if they have like the severe infection. Yeah. Especially like Ehrlichia. Cinnamon, we call it cinnamon. So for even the the reporter, she doesn't know anything. He just found the cats lying and then very lethargic, and then we just found out a day after, and we checked the everything, and then we just found out the lower jaw it's split.
So if somebody finds an injured animal, do they contact you or you, or how does that
They
work?
send a message to our inbox. If we have the space, we'll rescue it.
So the ones that come in here as an emergency and you don't have a vet here, so are the techs managing the care at that point?
A staff of 19 people who
that's
work.
amazing.
Yeah, all super trained. All of them. How many vet techs do we have now with your licenses?
7.
Yeah, so they've gone through classes and are able to do a lot of stuff. And we only have a vet every couple months because it's hard to get a full-time vet.
If we don't have vets here, we also like do it's called a video call.
Right, with the Isabella vets.
Isabella vets, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we also work very closely with a couple of vets in Dumaguete. We don't, even though we have a lot of fabulous equipment, we really do. We have our blood analyzing machine. We've got a lot of great stuff.
See the price
Yeah.
And the IDEX.
The blood, yeah. But we don't have an X-ray machine, which would be great.
Okay, so if you want to donate,
There's a couple of vets there who have their own practice, and they've agreed to come here every couple months, every other month,
Yes.
and spend time here.
Yes.
And so that's when we're doing these huge spay and neuter drives, and treating these dogs in a free clinic and a low-cost spay and neuter low-cost clinic. So we need funds for all of that.
yeah.
The biggest help that you can be to us, or that people can be to us, is to bring donors. We need funding. Here in the Philippines, the amount of strays that we have is insurmountable, it feels like at times. But we are making a change. We are making a difference. We're starting to do more free spay and neuter drives, trap release. We're now taking dogs, if someone will adopt them, treating them, and taking them back. We're able to do that for free. But we need more funds. It's always a case of more funds.
So do you have a website where people could go on and find a bank account
We
to be able to
do.
do a transfer of funds?
Dumagueteanimalsanctuary.com. We're also on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we have a TikTok account.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We're trying to find property right now. so that we can move
Yeah.
and have our own owned land. This is we rent here now, we lease here, and so that's our next fundraiser. That's our next push.
Yeah.